Things were looking up for the Oilers in the beginning of the game. I mean, look how this game started out.
Usually is. McDavid, Draisaitl, backdoor, score!
One absolutely beautiful tic-tac-toe play gives them a 1-0 lead, and they would not be done.
Way in, fires a pass across, here's a shot!
I mean, this was an absolute rocket right past the glove side of Wolf. Oilers are up 2-0. That'd be all the scoring in the first, and they'd keep their foot on the gas in the second period.
Nugent Hopkins for Bouchard, backdoor one-timer, score tonight.
That's a pretty friggin' feed right there. That's such a nice pass. Easy tap in for Draisaitl. This is a commanding 3-0 lead, and at this point, you're like, dang, the Oilers are they're firing on all cylinders. Everything's going well. But then the Stuart Skinner effect would happen.
Godric, and now another chance for Gritted. Spun it, and got a bounce.
That's a rough one there for Skinner. Spinorama pass off his defender through the wickets. Makes it a 3-1 game. Doesn't always have to be pretty, just has to go back in the net. But the Flames would build off that.
Skinner got a piece, digging, swatting, and scoring.
Another funky bounce, puck in the air, good hand-eye coordination underneath the crossbar. Make it a 3-2 game going into the third period. And then we would see the ultimate Skinner highlight.
Game of his career. Zary launches one toward the Oiler next.
I don't know, man. That's a professional goaltender right there. That's an NHL level goaltender right there, having a horrific mess up. Zary throws it in on net, and instead of making the smart play and just leading it to the corner for whatever reason, Skinner just, right at my feet, just going to kind of look at it, struggles to gather it, indecisiveness whether to pass it over to Bouchard or dump it in the corner. Coleman gets an easy goal to tap it in, makes it a 3-3 game. This is the problem with a goaltender like Stuart Skinner. He'll have some moments where he'll make some spectacular saves. Right here in overtime, this is a great save, but then going back to this third goal that makes them go into overtime in the first place, it's just inexcusable. It's the most frustrating part of watching Skinner play, because I do think the ability to be a very good starter in this league is there, but he just has so many mental collapses. You can't believe in the Oilers winning a cup with him as the goaltender, even though they have gone to back-to-back Stanley Cup finals and they have gone the distance and traded punches with the Florida Panthers. It's hard for me to believe, with Stuart Skinner as your starter, that you're able to win a Stanley Cup with him. Now, this would go into shootouts. Wolf makes a nice stop here on McDavid, but Draisaitl's like, whoop-de-daisy, that's an easy finish. Look at just whoop, all the way around Wolf and in. And then with this game on his stick, Frost buries it, glove past Skinner to keep this game alive. Off the crossbar, Wolf gives it a nice old smooch, and then just, yeah, no chance there for Stuart Skinner. That was a great finish there by Calgary. Flames win this one 4-3. And the Battle of Alberta is always going to have great hockey. If you're a Flames fan, you beat one of the best teams in the NHL, so it's a good way to start out the season. I just don't know if Stuart Skinner has the capability to help bring the Oilers a Stanley Cup, and maybe that's rough considering it's the first game of the season. People make mistakes. It's a long 82-game season, but it's just year after year, just faux pas after faux pas. It's hard for me to really trust the guy. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. See you in the next one.